Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh, and very good morning to my panels, Encik Sulaiman bin Sabikan and Encik Maslan bin Zainon, for spending time to listen to my bachelor degree project's presentation. I would like to thank to my supervisor, Puan Rohaina binti Jaafar, and also my co-supervisor, Encik Arman Hadi bin Azhar, for giving me a golden opportunity to do this project, and thank also for giving me a support and knowledge to finish this project. First of all, my name is Mohd Faiq Aiman Bin Aili. I am 24 years old. I came from Pontian, Johor, and now I am third year student from Bachelor in Electrical Automation Industry and Robotics. Today, I want to present about my project entitled Smart Footwear Energy Generator.
For content, I will cover 5 main points, which are introductions, literature review, methodology, result and discussion, and reference. Nowadays, all of us need the electricity in daily usage. That's why the demand of it's increasing, but it's not enough to cover all the needs. We also know the presence of renewable energy that can gain from sunlight, wind, water flow, and biomass sources. In addition, many researchers working to find the best solution and come up with methods that can produce to generate electricity. The best solution is using piezoelectric sensor, which can generate energy once it been squeezed. There are 3 problem statements from this project. First, the current size of generator is too big and heavy to be carried around. Second, the current power of generation is insufficient to satisfy the increasing demand in urban areas. Lastly, the energy that comes from the human locomotion is typically waste to the surrounding. Next, objective. There are 2 objectives for this project. First, to develop a smart footstep electric power generation by using piezoelectric sensor. Second, to monitor the display of an output voltage and battery lifetime at LCD as a controller parts. The scope of the project is to develop a system of electricity generating using piezoelectric. Second, analyze the amount of the energy that can be produced. Lastly, to develop the prototype design. Next, for the literature review. Firstly, based on the journal by Marciana D. and Elizabeth Shirin, they proposed the method of using piezoelectric sensor keep a long trace that can be ready to charge the battery and ready to supply power at any essential session. DC-DC leaf converter is to limit current changes by making and destroying an applying field, and the yield voltage is always higher than the info voltage. Supercapacitor is designed as a fast charge cycle to end the conservation days energy storage. Next, the project that made by Mrs. Krupel, Dimar and Ms. Zelpetel is to provide enough power using renewable energy. Rack and pinion conception. There is a spring which can make it easier to administer the slang bank which within the actual position. The extra large sprocket combines pinion shaft to keep the pinion at the same speed while running. And lastly, the electrical converter use 5 level 3 section cascade hybrid structure to convert the AC voltage to DC voltage. The journal was published by Navar HR, is focused on energy production through the use of piezoelectric material. Based on the journal, piezoelectric sensor is suitable material to be installed because it produces electric energy by convert mechanical energy into electrical energy. For some reason and unable to realize a suitable piezoelectric detector, it did not use electricity as a detector but changed it to a buzzer due to the small amount of piezo crystal. The paper by A.R. Kotedia NBD Parma includes an easy setup and parts that's put in underneath the platform for walking or standing. The journal that published by Farahia Mustafa and Aznizam Ahmad explain about the power generation by utilizing piezoelectric transducer with bowing instrument support like the figure shown here. The purpose to support electrical device once pressure is applied by using a finger press. The investigation is performed by continuously adjusting three distinctive 3D shown with different width for the middle gap for each model. The 3D models are tested with numerous estimates of their center gap distance over 0mm, 30mm and 40mm. For the methodology, method of project design is designed to be a planning sequence that guide for this project until meet the final goals. The Gantt chart shown the progression for Bachelor Degrees Project 1 from the first day we come out with the project until now, which is we present the project now. For the block diagram shown that the flow from the piezo plate which used to generate the power to convert from the footstep force into electrical until the LCD which is display and monitor the battery percentage. For the hardware requirement, firstly, piezoelectric sensor use the piezoelectric effect to monitor changes force by converting them to an electric charge. Next, 47 microfarad capacitor is used for smooth the ripples in the converters. Next, DC-DC boost converter is used to convert the low input DC voltage into high output voltage, or we can call it as a step up converter. Arduino is used as a controller to run the program. Lead acid battery has a long life and low cost, and it is suitable to store energy. Next, for the LCD is to display the percentage and efficiency of storing energy. For the software requirement, mostly we are using Arduino IDE software, which is using a micro C programming to run the program. For the product design, I'm designing for exterior design and interior design. Interior design, which is I want to attach the piezoelectric sensor at the footwear, so to ensure the user feel more comfortable. And for the exterior design, I will put the Arduino and LCD and also the battery outside or surrounding the shoes, because I didn't want any component inside the shoes to ensure the user to feel more comfortable to use the shoes. And it's actually easy to troubleshoot the program if there any errors happen. For the result and discussion, as expected result, firstly, the LCD that used can display the percentage of energy produced from the piezoelectric sensor. Then the piezoelectric sensor produce enough electrical energy and store it battery storage. And lastly, the storage battery can supply the energy to the other device. For the references, as you can see, there are several references that I use to search for the literature review.
For a conclusion, I hope this project will help to generate enough energy due to the high demand for daily electricity usage. And I also hope this project can be used as an alternative to energy production beyond renewable energy, such as solar energy, wind energy, and etc. That's all from me. Thank you for paying attention on my presentation and have a nice day. Thank you.